Hi everyone. Here is a summary of content and analytics of all my websites for the month of September. So let me start with the details. To start with, we'll see the content update for all the websites for the month of September. You can see here the highlighted column. For site 1, we published 14 articles in the month of September, altogether 20,681 words. Site 2, still no work is going on since April. As you know, I just kept it on hold, not uploading any content. Not only April, actually almost I think the entire this year so far we haven't published any content for site 2. Site 3, we are going very slow. Again, it was basically some tight timelines or lack of bandwidth from the writers. So because of that, we published only 3 articles last month. And then site 4 also, we haven't published any content at all last month because again availability of writers was limitation. So this month, hopefully in the month of October, hopefully we should be able to do better for site number 4 because I'm getting some content done for this particular site. And site 5, as you know, it is on hold again since March onwards, April. Since April, we stopped working on this site because, as you know, that product review algorithm affected this site, but it is showing some positive signs now. So probably next maybe 1 or 2 months, I may review this site and see what I can do. At least last month, no updates, no content was pushed. And then site 6, we published 13 articles. Total word count about 20,436. And site 7 is again only 6 articles last month. Probably this site may have some limitation with respect to number of topics I can cover because, as I said, this is the site I purchased and very ultra micro niche site. It may be extremely difficult to go beyond a certain number. Already now site has about 53 articles. Maybe I may be able to push about another 10-15 articles max. Beyond that, it's going to be difficult. But for last month alone, it's about 6 articles. And then site 8, no work was done last month. Most likely this is the site that I may pick it up in 2022. For now, I may actually focus on the remaining sites and bring some of the sites to some logical closure and then concentrate on this site next year. That's the plan. So one more site I'm working on currently, site 9, nothing was published because site has not gone at live, but there is some content preparation going on. So you will see another row entry here in next month report. At least for this month, nothing went live. So that's the content summary for the month of September. So let me take you through analytics. So here it is. Let me present you the details. So site 1, as you have seen, these are the same details just we saw in the Excel sheet. So 14 articles published. So one thing I highlighted here is I also published 6 new pages, not the blogs but pages. What I did is, this is an experiment. I picked up about 6 brands, premium brands in my particular niche, and then published 1 page for each of those brands for one specific product line from those brands, and just added about 20 to 30 products as affiliate links there and wrote about a 500 word of content about that brand. This is purely an experimentation, and I just wanted to see if any of these pages get ranked, then there is a high probability of getting a huge higher number of affiliate sales from those specific pages. So that's why I just did some experiment. So probably we'll have to see for another 2-3 months, and then if these pages perform really well, then probably I may replicate this to another maybe 10-15 pages. That's the idea. Then site number 2, no update. Site number 3, just 3 articles. 4, no work was done. 5, no work was done. 6, 13 articles. 7, 6 articles, and 8, no work was done. That's the content summary. So let me take you through the analytics now. Site 1, it was more or less steady, or not much change in the month of September. You can see the lifetime curve. It's almost, I think, last 2 months compared to August, it is steady. And you can see below here comparison of last 30 days. Slightly it is on the negative side, but it is only, if you see page views, about a 2% down. and user support less than 1% down. So it is a flat, more or less flat. Nothing much, too much to worry about this percentage. This 1 or 2 percentages ups and downs are very normal. So more or less site is flat. Site 1 is flat for the month of September in comparison to previous month. Then site number 2, there is again, if you see overall page view supported 30% down, but I don't want to read much in these data points because the volumes are so less. A little spike because of whatever may be the reason will actually impact the overall percentage significantly. So I still don't see much of life in this site. That's the conclusion for this particular site. And site 3, this is actually again slowly picking up. As you know, earlier there was a positive sign, then it went down again. But last month, if you see overall lifetime curve, it's again looking slightly flat. But if you look at the 30 days traffic comparison, last month there was about a 20% increase in the month of September in comparison to August. There was 20% increase in page views as well as in the user. That's a positive sign. But again, considering the numbers, like it is only about 800 to 1000. So nothing, we can't really say that it is really doing good or bad. We still need to wait for some more time. Site 4, it is steadily growing. You can see the curve here. Every month it is showing some kind of a growth now. See, you see here the site was actually launched in the February, but it's all flat here. The reason is I installed this old analytics code last month just to have the uniform representation of all the sites. Earlier, if you remember the month of August, I used to show the some of the sites in the new Google Analytics dashboard, but I just wanted to make everything uniform. That's why in the month of August, I actually installed the old classic analytics code. Because of that, you can see the data till July it is all 0, but it is not actually 0. This new analytics is actually only from the August. That's why you see the data from August only. So that's the reason. And August and September, if you do the comparison, nearly 100% increase in the traffic. But again, so you need to be little careful because the numbers are very low. We are talking about earlier in the month of August 300 users, then 600 users, and page views 600 to 800. So nothing much. It is very, very minimal. 200 page views in month means per average per day about we are talking about nearly 5 to 6 page views. That's not a really significant number to make any conclusion, but looking on the positive side only, at least considering the entire trend so far. And site 5 is, as I said last month also, it has shown some positive signs. It is actually now 7 months old. Ideally, this is the time when any site will show some positive signs. This is also now showing. I thought this site got affected because of the productive algorithm. However, from last couple of months, I am seeing some good signs from this site. So if you see here, for the month of September in comparison to August, almost nearly 100% increase in the traffic. But again, it's just about from 150 to 300. So nothing much we can read from those numbers. We still need to give some more time to see the numbers becoming bigger. Then if we see the good percentage increase, then we can say that things are looking good. For now, yes, it is looking positive, but we can't get too excited with the percentages and all that. That's the site 5. And site 6 is also same story. Slowly, it is incrementally, not too much of spike, but it is actually going good. Overall, if you see page views just more or less flat, and users there is increase, but altogether the numbers are so low. That's why the percentage increases looks so significant. So, but there is nothing much to worry. This is the site just 4 months old, 4 to 5 months. We launched it in the month of May only. So hardly about 5 months, not even fully 5 months. So we can't expect much to happen from this side. But so far, whatever signs we are seeing is reasonably good. And finally, the site number 7. This is the site I bought 6 months back, right? This is looking very good now. You see here from the month of August, September, from July, May to July, there was a jump. Again, July to August, there was a jump. Again, August to September also, there is an increase. So if you look at the percentage point of view, about a 13 to 15% increase is there. Nearly now it is hitting about a 5,000 page views, which is, I think, decent traffic. So this is almost 6 months since I bought the site. What I will do is, probably in a week's time, when I find some time, I will make a case study for this particular site, how things went on for the 6 months, for last 6 months since I bought the site. Basically, the plan for this site is, I mentioned it in my very first video when I bought the site also. I wanted to buy this site, make whatever changes required, keep it for 12 months, and then sell it off. It's a site flipping case study. And I was expecting basically to make some reasonable income from this particular site. That's basically the objective. So far things are going pretty well, actually much better than what I planned or what I actually thought of. So I will make a one video till how things went on for last 6 months, and then maybe month on month I will update you till actually I sell off this site. So that's about the site 7. So these are all the details with respect to all my sites, both from content updates and also from the traffic related details point of view. So if you have any specific questions, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks for your time. Bye.